Have you ever pondered the capabilities of your brain and how natural remedies might unlock its full potential? This question might seem profound, yet it's one that carries immense weight, particularly when we delve into the fascinating world of neuroscience and natural healing. Let's begin by exploring the extraordinary potential of the brain. It's a complex and intricate organ housing roughly 100 billion neurons. These neurons or nerve cells communicate and connect with each other to form networks which are responsible for everything you think, feel, and do. Yes, it's your brain that enables you to understand these words, feel the emotions they might stir, and respond to them in your unique way. But what happens when this complex system faces a disruption such as an injury or disease? Can it recover? Can it heal? This is where the concept of neuroplasticity comes into play. Neuroplasticity, in simple terms, is the brain's ability to adapt. It's the brain's way of saying, I can reorganize myself. This reorganization is achieved by forming new neural connections throughout life, allowing the brain's neurons to compensate for injury and disease. It's like a city developing new routes when an old road is closed. The traffic of thoughts and commands finds a new way to reach its destination. This process of adaptation is a continuous one. It happens every time we learn something new, every time we create a memory, and even now as you're listening to this, our brains are constantly molding and shaping themselves in response to our experiences and the world around us. Understanding neuroplasticity brings us one step closer to comprehending the brain's incredible power. It sheds light on the brain's resilience and adaptability, its ability to heal and grow, and its potential that goes beyond the imaginable. But the journey doesn't stop here. The exploration of the brain's potential and the quest for natural remedies to unlock this potential continues. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this intriguing subject. Understanding neuroplasticity brings us one step closer to comprehending the brain's incredible power. Neuroplasticity is not just a theory, it's a magical reality that's happening inside your brain right now. As you're watching this video, your brain is actively changing, evolving, and adapting. This magical phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity. But what exactly is neuroplasticity? Put simply, it's the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Our brain is not a static organ, rigid and unchanging. Quite the opposite. It's more like a dynamic, constantly evolving network of connections. Let's delve a little deeper into the science behind it. The neurons or nerve cells in our brain are constantly adjusting their activities in response to changes in their environment. For instance, when we learn a new skill, like playing a piano or mastering a new language, our brain changes its structure and function to accommodate this new knowledge. This is neuroplasticity in action. Now, this doesn't just apply to learning new skills. Neuroplasticity also plays a crucial role in recovery from brain injuries. Imagine a busy highway, bustling with traffic. Suddenly, a main road is closed off due to construction. The traffic doesn't just stop, right? It finds new routes, new ways to get to the destination. Similarly, when a part of the brain is damaged, the functions that were once controlled by that area don't just stop. Instead, other parts of the brain take over those functions, creating new neural pathways. This is the power of neuroplasticity, but it doesn't end there. Neuroplasticity is also instrumental in combating neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and multiple sclerosis. By harnessing the power of neuroplasticity, we can potentially slow down the progression of these diseases, providing hope for millions of individuals worldwide. It's truly a fascinating field of study, one that holds immense promise for our understanding of the brain and for our potential to heal and recover. By tapping into this magic, we are unlocking new possibilities, new ways to improve our brain health, and ultimately our quality of life. With the magic of neuroplasticity, our brains can heal and adapt in ways we never thought possible. But what if I told you there's another natural phenomenon that can further enhance our brain's capabilities? Allow me to introduce you to cannabinoids. Cannabinoids, fascinating compounds occurring naturally in the cannabis sativa plant, have been making waves in the scientific community, particularly in the realm of brain health. Now let's take a moment to understand what these compounds truly are and how they converse with our bodies. You see, cannabinoids are a part of a larger biological system within us, aptly named the endocannabinoid system. This system, comprising receptors scattered throughout our bodies, has a significant role in maintaining our physiological homeostasis. It's like an internal symphony conductor, ensuring harmony among various biological processes. The cannabinoids we consume interact with these receptors, much like a key fits a lock, influencing our bodies in various ways. But the intriguing part lies in their interaction with our brain. Research has suggested that cannabinoids may have a protective effect on our neural cells. Think of them as an internal defense force, safeguarding our neurons from harm. They've been observed to reduce inflammation, a common culprit behind many neurodegenerative conditions. By doing so, they may help preserve our brain's health and functionality. Furthermore, cannabinoids have shown promise in aiding brain recovery. The brain, as we've established, is an incredibly resilient organ, capable of healing and adapting. Cannabinoids may amplify this inherent ability, assisting the brain in its recovery process. In fact, their potential benefits extend to various neurological illnesses. Conditions like ALS, multiple sclerosis, and Alzheimer's, which have long puzzled medical science, may find an ally in cannabinoids. These compounds could provide a ray of hope, a possibility of better management, and perhaps even recovery. However, it's essential to remember that research is ongoing, and while the early results are promising, there's still much to unravel about the intricate relationship between cannabinoids and our brain. Cannabinoids could be the key to unlocking a new level of brain health and recovery. As we continue to explore this exciting frontier, one can't help but marvel at the potential miracles of cannabinoids. Sometimes the best way to understand something is through a personal journey. I'd like to share mine with you. After a bout with encephalitis, I found myself in a coma. When I awoke, my brain felt like a foreign object inside my skull. Despite the bleak prognosis from doctors, I was determined to find a way to heal. I dove into the world of research, reading up on everything I could find about brain health and recovery. The concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and heal itself, gave me hope. But I needed more. I needed something that could augment this natural healing process. That's when I stumbled upon the potential of cannabinoids, the active compounds in cannabis. I discovered a wealth of studies demonstrating their efficacy in treating neurological disorders like ALS, multiple sclerosis, and Alzheimer's. However, there was a gap. No research specifically addressed encephalitis. I decided to take matters into my own hands. I became my own test subject, incorporating cannabis into my recovery regimen. It was a leap of faith, but one I was willing to take. The changes didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process, but over time I began to notice differences. My cognitive abilities improved, my memory sharpened. I felt more like myself than I had in a long time. But the most miraculous result was the reduction in my neurological symptoms. The crippling headaches became less frequent. The debilitating fatigue began to lift. I started to feel more awake, more alive. My journey isn't unique. There are countless others who have found similar relief through the use of cannabinoids, but my story serves as a testament to the miraculous gifts of God's natural world and the incredible healing capabilities of our own bodies. My personal journey with neuroplasticity and cannabinoids has opened my eyes to the incredible potential of natural remedies for brain health. As we venture into the future, the possibilities for brain health seem boundless. Imagine a world where brain disorders like Alzheimer's, ALS, and multiple sclerosis are no longer life sentences, but conditions that can be managed or even reversed. This is not just a lofty dream, but a potential reality that's within our grasp. The magic of neuroplasticity, the brain's incredible ability to heal and rewire itself, is a game changer. It opens up a whole new realm of possibilities for brain health. No longer are we constrained by the outdated belief that the brain is a static, unchangeable organ. Instead, we're beginning to understand that it's dynamic, adaptable, and capable of profound healing. As our understanding of neuroplasticity deepens, so too will our ability to harness its power for the benefit of those suffering from a wide range of neurological conditions. And let's not forget the miracles of cannabinoids. These powerful compounds found in cannabis have shown remarkable potential for promoting brain health. From reducing inflammation to protecting brain cells, cannabinoids offer a range of benefits that could revolutionize how we approach brain health. And the best part, we're only scratching the surface of what they can do. As we continue to explore the potential of cannabinoids, we're likely to uncover even more ways they can support brain health. In the future, treatments based on cannabinoids could become commonplace. offering hope to those living with conditions that were once considered untreatable. The future of brain health is a bright one, filled with promise and potential. It's a future where the power of the brain is not just understood but harnessed for the benefit of all. It's a future where conditions like Alzheimer's, ALS, and multiple sclerosis are not feared, but faced with hope and optimism. With the power of neuroplasticity and the miracles of cannabinoids, we can look forward to a future where brain health is not just a dream, but a reality.